the Oklahoma newsroom, this is an OSU update. I'm Jenny Carlson here with Kyle Fredrickson. Kyle, Saturday, the home opener for the Cowboys. A lot of excitement, obviously, for fans getting a chance to finally see the Cowboys in person, but maybe no one more excited for this opener than the guy who's going to be calling the action from the play-by-play, from the PA booth, that being Larry Reece. Had a cancer scare, now he's back. Huge moment for him and for this program. Yeah, obviously a date that's been circled on Larry's calendar for a long time now, since going through battling his throat cancer and coming out the other side cancer-free. You know, we've caught up with him a few times since his recovery, but this is going to be his first time back up in the booth, and you know, all of his signature catchphrases that Cowboy fans have really grown to love. You know, here comes Bullet after the touchdown and all of that. It's just kind of a nice welcome back for Larry for a game that, you know, a lot of fans might not have had a whole lot of anticipation for, being it's Central Arkansas, being it's a, you know, just it's a home game against a team you should beat. But for Larry, I mean, it doesn't get much bigger than this, going back to really doing what he loves. You know, could be that the biggest cheers of the night are when Larry pops out some of those catchphrases that you mentioned. You know, you had a chance to talk to some players and some coaches about him, and you know, a lot of PA voices are synonymous with the program. They're very much a part of this Saturday, but it seems like Larry sort of takes it to another level. He as a person is very much a part of this program. Yeah, very involved in a lot of the posse functions that the Cowboys do. So these coaches will go out on the road with him and talk with crowds, and it's really built some pretty deep connections over the years, especially with guys like Glenn Spencer, who's been in the program for 8 years. But even with some of the players, a lot of the more senior upper class guys who are from Oklahoma, Jeremy Seaton's a good example. You know, he remembers being in the crowd in high school games and hearing Larry, you know, over the loudspeakers, getting the crowd riled up, and one day dreaming of being on the field, you know, when he's calling those games. So for those guys to see how far Larry has come, to kind of be in tune with him during the process, it's been pretty special, and for them, you know, to be able to have a guy with, you know, so much influence in the program and you know, no pun intended, such a big voice within the program, you know, it's real important for them that he's healthy and back and really part of this Cowboy family. 6:30 kick on Saturday night, but Larry Reece will probably start his part of the proceedings a little bit before that, so you might want to get in the stadium a little bit early if you're headed to Stillwater. Be sure to stay with the best coverage team anywhere at newsok.com and every day in the Oklahoman.